football game. We've broken it down. Jaguars top 4 in rushing defense, giving up a lot of yards in the past, but the Niners, they have been very bad against the run the last 3 weeks. They're giving up, 4.4 yards a carry, 368 yards on 82 carries the last 3 games. They can't run the ball either if you take away Brock Purdy's scrambles. Take away Brock Purdy's scrambles, and all of a sudden, you get 3.6 yards per carry for the 49ers.
Do you want him scrambling as much as he's been scrambling the last
his
few
defense?
Weeks? No, just in general.
No, I don't want it against his defense. His defense is very good.
His legs are
fast.
what makes him really good, though.
But you know what? You got to do what you got to do to make plays.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Bryce Young last night for the Carolina Panthers, he had to make some plays with his legs, and he did.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to do what you got to do to win a football game. But we need to ramp this up, man. If you had a chance to give this Niners team a speech, or if you had a chance to send off the 49ers on their flight to Jacksonville, and you're on the tarmac before Trent Williams and Debo and Brock Purdy and Kyle Shanahan got on that plane, what would you tell them? What would you tell them to get them fired up, to get them in the right mindset, to get a damn win? Because it is a BAM game by any means necessary.
There we go.
I like to call it a gotta-have-it game. You just got to have it.
It's a Batman game. Pow, King, bang.
You got
I'm tired of getting pushed around.
By the way, King of the Hill coming up in 5 minutes. But Shasky, I'm going to put you on the spot. How would you fire up this team before getting on that plane? Or would it be a movie? If you had to pick a movie to get this team to watch on the way to Jacksonville, what would that movie be?
I would do
Would it be Gladiator?
No. Well, the movie would be Scarface at the very end, But I would do reverse psychology to this team. Hey, guys, I know you needed a rah-rah guy on the sideline, so we moved Wilkes down to the sideline, and hopefully we can go out there and try to stop this 4-game losing streak from happening. And let's go win one for the Yorks.
See, we're getting blown out by 30. That's
Well, Nick Bosa's fired up now.
Yeah, we're getting.
I'm teasing. You think that's what my speech would be like?
We're getting
Don't
blown.
be disrespectful.
We're getting blown out by 30.
I'd probably go over to Dre Greenlaw and go boom, boom, boom as I smash my forearms into my helmet.
This is funny. I'm not even going to laugh. Jimbo on YouTube. I tell them, don't listen to Sports Talk Radio. Maybe they should listen to us. We'll motivate them.
Well, Bryce Harper listens.
Yeah, he does. Helps him out.
He even admitted that he listens.
Javi Lopez listened. I know for sure Klay Thompson listens. I know for sure the Warriors listen.
Is that why?
I know for sure people listen and watch. So maybe they need more Sports Talk Radio in their lives.
I mean, this was the show that told John Lynch to make the CMC trade.
I mean, how ironic. I'm not going to name names, but there's a lot of bloggers out there where we're talking about a topic, and an hour later, I see an article written about that topic that we were talking about.
Absolutely incredible.
It is incredible.
Smart. Play the algorithm.
We had our Mike and the Bad Dog moment with the Christian McCaffrey trade. They got Mike
and
Piazza.
Chris Bryant.
They got Mike Piazza to New York. Hey, forgot about Chris Bryant.
To be honest with you, I saw just 30 seconds here. We're going to do your top 5. 30 seconds. There was a rumor about Pete Alonso being on the move.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to have Pete Alonso on the Giants. I mean, I would love to have Pete Alonso.
All about it.
But I'm going to be honest with you. He's a guy I'm not giving a 10-year deal to. If you acquire him, I'm willing to go 5 to 7, somewhere in that range. I'm willing to do opt-outs. I'm not giving him a 10-year deal. That's just me. But I would love to have him. Would love to. His right-handed power for a decade as my first baseman / DH, I would love it.
You know what? I'm open-minded. They get Pete Alonso, I'm all in. I'm all in. All in. Hey, if I was on that tarmac, I'm looking at the 49ers. Hey, boys, listen up. Listen up. Now, we may need Guru to give a speech.
Wait a minute. I got my earbuds in.
Hold on. Hey. Get your earbuds off. Hey. Hey, 2 clap on me. Hey, whistle. Headphones off, gentlemen. Hey, Trent, Big Trent, get those headphones off.
Okay.
Hey, Debo, shades off, please. Put the Gucci's down. Hey, Big Bear, you up? You awake? Hey, Chase, this is how we do things here.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, Nick, I know they're calling you Small Bear right now. I need the Cocaine Bear. I need you sniffing around Trevor Lawrence all night long down in Duval County. Before we get on this flight, gentlemen, just know one thing. When we talked about this journey, we talked about winning the Super Bowl in Operation Las Vegas. Now, we're on a 3-game losing streak, and everybody in the Bay Area right now is doom and gloom about us. But you know what? We can right the ship right now. So when I put on that movie, Gladiator, and we're flying out to Duval County on this 5-hour flight, there's one thing, gentlemen, one thing that matters. It's not sack totals. It's not passing yards. It's not turnovers. It's not penalties. It's about winning this game. So Steve Wilkes, hey, Steve, you're on the sidelines this week. I need you to go. Get rid of Greenlaw. Yeah, I want you. Stay right there, Wilkes. No booth. All right? When we get on that flight, when we get to Duval County, it's about winning the game by any means necessary. We got to have it today. You see these gray hairs on me? You see these bags under my eyes? I'm being Kyle Shanahan here. You know, he looks super stressed this week. I need a win, and I need to have a happy flight. So, gentlemen, when we get on this flight, by any means necessary, we got to win this game. You got me, Bonta? Headphones back on. Let's go.
Yeah, I do. You said Wilkes Booth. I thought you were referring to the guy who shot Lincoln.
John.
Thanks, Coach.
I'm not going to go there. I'll give that speech a 1. You're listening to 95.7 The Game. I'm having a meltdown. KGMC FM and AC1 San Francisco.
No, I was impressed.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
What did I do wrong?
Get the Gucci's down, Debo.
Right,
hey, you guys got the Chick-fil-A? Stop eating the Chick-fil-A. Because, you know, they get the Chick-fil-A before they get on the flight. Hey, put that Spicy Deluxe down. I'm talking right now.
Spicy Deluxe hits.
Hey, who's chewing? You're chewing too loud. I'm talking.
So I had to address my 7th grade team for the first time of the year, my little St. Brendan's basketball team. And last year it was just an unmitigated disaster. Practice was horrible. We didn't play well. We've been a good team. We were not a good team last year. So this year I tried the total reverse psychology move. I said, guys, we got about 25 practices this year. Probably got more than that, but I'm like, we got 25 of them. You're not going to be playing with your buddies often. You're going into high school in 2 years. So maybe we got 50 practices, maybe 20 games the next 2 years. Let's try not to waste them. Let's try to make some memories. Let's try to enjoy it for each other. I have no idea whether that hit or not.
So 650 told me Bonta speaks. His speech sounds like our Parisian from Notre Dame. Hey, I'll take that. Or win the national championship.
We're going to go. We're going to fight.
Now somebody's saying, who's the rah-rah now? We talk about rah-rah. Does this team even need a speech?
I mean, asking Steve Wilkes to be all fired up on the sideline
I know.
is
That's what I'm saying.
One of the funniest visuals ever. That'd be like Bruce Bochy coming out to Timmy Trumpet to go yank somebody out. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
We need Guru to pump up the Niners. Locker room speeches are not in our DNA. We react to locker room speeches, and we run through a wall. But if we're trying to get somebody to run through a wall, Steve was like, yo, get this clown. Get your ass on the plate, Bonta. Shut up. You tried.
I'm going to be honest with you. I need Andy Dalton to come fire this team up.
Oh, my God.
Playmakers on 3. That's what they say.
Oh, my God.
They always say it. They always say it.
That opening day?
There's one of the greatest. The reaction of his teammates to him in the tunnel is all time.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe we need Antonio Pierce. You're listening to 95.7 The Game, KGMZ FM and AC1 San Francisco, always live on the free Odyssey app. Don't forget, you could also watch us every day on YouTube and Twitch. Sponsored by our very good friends at First NorCal Credit Union. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel while you are there. And shout out to the Comcast Business Text line as well. It's a Football Friday brought to you by First 5 California. To learn 4 things you can do to overcome toxic stress, go to first5california.com. Before we get to King of the Hill, Adam in the city wants to fire up the 49ers. All right. Let's do it.
I'm
Adam.
going to channel my inner guru right now. I'm tired of getting pushed around. You've been pushed around by the Browns, pushed around by the Vikings, smacked by the Bengals. Oh, we're blaming the D corner. Man, players got to make plays. Football players need to come and play. You guys need to tackle. You need to show some intensity. If you get a 4th down stop or a 3rd down stop, fire that team up. Stop pointing the fingers and play some damn football.
Whew. Short and quick to the point. That's what we like. Or do we need this right here? Do we need this speech right here for Duval County on Sunday?
Gurus.
Close the door.
Game 4 speech. I'm going to get out of your way, Guru. To the Golden State Warriors with everything on the line tonight.
Said, Johnny, damn. Listen, man, I don't know what's going to happen in this series, but I'll tell you what, we are champs, 3-time champs. And all I ask you is to look around, look at your brother, look at me, and give it your all. I don't care if we win or lose. You got to go out there and be tough. Not just for you, but for us and our fans. I don't know what's going to happen, but we got to go out there and fight. I'm tired of getting pushed around. I'm tired of being asked why we're not fighting. Again, man, bring it in. All I can ask you to do is fight. Let's go out there and kick the Celtics' ass. Let's go. Because at the end of the day, we're warriors. On 3.
Thanks, Monte.
Kick their ass. 1, 2, 3. Kick their ass. Let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
Was his throat done for the rest of the segment?
Probably.
I can relate.
Oh, man. I am convinced. Tyler Miller, I'm convinced Steph listened to that speech before Game 4.
Oh, he told you.
A couple things happened. Steph listened to the speech.
Chris
and
Mullin.
Also Chris Mullin. Because we were doom and gloom. We actually made the documentary because we're going crazy about Game 4 in the Celtics series. And then Mully came on, and he said, good morning, Bonta. Good morning, Shasky. Good morning, Roasters. We will win Game 4. And for some reason, when Mully said it, we're like, I don't know if we believed in Shasky, but we went out to Boston after that show, and we grabbed some crab legs, and we told every Celtic fan, hey, you're losing Game 4.
Timeout.
Just know that.
We didn't have crab legs. We had lobster rolls and crab legs.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to come off as we were cheap and balling on a budget.
Bro, you
were
had
over
a
top.
crab leg. That
No,
was,
you did too.
I swear to God. Yeah, we
You
did.
did too.
Bring
Don't play me.
was like-
Talk about spending big money.
I think it was a meter stick.
I'm trying to make sure that we're not spending big money here. All right.
And my favorite was when Michelle got us those seats at Levi's where they had Dungeness crab
yeah.
piled
Oh,
up
my
for
God.
days, and the two of us like we were on the dusty trail and hadn't eaten for months. We're piling crab
you
legs
see
on,
the
and my
chili-
guy goes, "Hey, bro." You could always come back. It's all you can eat.
Yes.
And we had stacks of crab legs on these plates.
Not only after halftime, your boy went to the chili cheese nacho.
Oh.
Remember they had the chili cheese nachos?
Of course I do. Build your own.
You build your own
Yes.
nachos? Bro, we ate good that day. And the 49ers lost to the New York Giants. King of the Hill, brought to you by West Coast
what a
Men's
great
Health.
day.
Successfully treating men for ED and chronic pain. Visit westcoastmenshealth.com. I don't know how we're going to do this. We got the big show coming up at 9:30. Big show coming up at 9:30. So this week's King of the Hill, top 5 ring entrances of all time.
Let's go!
My top 5 ring entrances.
Yours?
Mine.
Okay.
Number 5.
Number 5.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
I got goosebumps.
Come on. When you heard this, Donna, with Miss Elizabeth, come on. Who doesn't like Macho Man Randy Savage? Rest in peace. My number 5 ring entrance of all time, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Following the theme, not the greatest person.
No, yeah. Well,
Okay, number 4.
the cream always rises
Number
to the top.
4.
Ooh, yeah, cup of coffee. Number 4. Even, I think Big Show Man said this. Nash said this. Scott Hall. Harlem Heat.
Oh,
Give it to
Harlem
me. Come on. Come on.
We gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, well, he didn't say sucker.
I know.
Booker T. Come on.
Stevie Ray?
Stevie Ray. They're both in the Hall of Fame. Tell me this.
Harlem Heat was so sick.
They were sick. And even they were all like, yo, this beat knocks. And Booker T was a great character.
Oh, all
the
time.
grocery store fight between him and Stone Cold Austin.
Oh, my God.
And he's on a check stand.
Grocery store.
I'm going to get you, sucker.
Grocery store
The
fight.
grocery store
My favorite was when Stone Cold visited Vince when he was in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And beat him up with the bedpan.
The Spinneroonies all time.
The Spinner Rooney's all time. Give Booker T his respect.
that
That's
is so
number
good.
4.
Number 3.
All right, number 3. Come on,
Number
man.
3.
You know who it is.
Oh, I hate
Come
you.
on.
This
When he
is
walked
so
down the
weak.
aisle
This is
with
so-
the gold
You are an
medals.
old white guy.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are
telling
ridiculous.
you, this is perfect.
You.
Donna.
Oh, my God.
Donna. Donna.
This is snitching music.
Lubman. Give me the 3 eyes right now, Sam Lubman, Kurt Angle. Give me the 3 eyes.
Intensity, integrity, intelligence.
There you go, baby.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. All right, that's
He
number 3.
sounds like a guy who knows Miami already lost.
Yeah, he knows they already lost. That L is already on the scoreboard. All right, number 2.
Number two.
Number 2. You brought up Stone Cold.
Oh,
The beers.
that's Stone Cold's music.
That's Stone Cold's
Slobber
music.
knocker.
Slobber knocker. The beers. The knee braces. The T-shirts. The jean shorts.
And if you like that, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I got to get number 2 up there. All right. Number 1.
DTA, don't trust anybody.
Number 1. A lot of people may disagree with this, but it's my number 1. He's a roaster. He may have hung up on the morning roast.
Yes.
It's Ric Flair with the $1 million robes and the women, kiss stealing, limousine riding, jet flying. Woo!
28-time champion or whatever the hell he is.
Heavyweight champion. It's Ric Flair, who may not have been the greatest person in the world. But it's Ric Flair.
Can I?
You want to get your top 5?
You gotta beat the man.
Woo!
Okay, first off, the greatest intro of anyone, because you have to combine lights and everything.
Yeah.
It's The Undertaker.
Well, that's your
I mean,
opinion.
are we? What?
That's your opinion.
What are we doing?
You can't keep those alligators down, baby. Can't keep those gators down. One of the greatest hype men of all time.
How about
Tony
NWO?
Schiavone? Come on.
How about NWO?
NWO was great.
I got an honorable mention.
How about I am a real American?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean,
Now The Rock says, "Come on,
hey, listen.
you're Rudy Poo candy ass."
This is my life. But hey, look, get it on
Yes,
Twitter.
Get
Get it on Twitter. If you got a top 5, I'm willing to hear. I want to hear your top 5 on the other side, Chasky.
All right, I got
Big Show's
it.
going to join us.
All right,
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
top 5 on the other
ones
side.
that you haven't brought up.
Right. All right. Top 5 coming up. Mine, Macho Man, Harlem Heat, Kurt Angle, Stone Cold, Ric Flair. That's my King of the Hill. Top 5 ring entrances. We'll have the Big Show on at 9:30. 9:30. That's